Hello friends, my name is Akash Patil and today's our video topic is thread and process. A process is an instance of a program that is being executed. When we run a program, it does not execute it directly. It takes some time to follow all the steps required to execute the program, and following these execution steps is known as the process. A process can create other processes to perform multiple tasks at a time. The created process are known as clone or child process, and the main process is known as the parent process. Each process contains its own memory space and does not share it with the other processes. It is known as the active entity. A typically process remain in the below from in memory. A thread is the subset of process and is also known as the lightweight process. A process can have more than one thread, and these threads are managed independently by the scheduler. All the threads within one process are interrelated to each other. Threads have some common information such as data segment, code segment, files, etc. That is thread that is shared to their peer threads but contains its own register stacks and counter. Difference between process and thread. A process is independent and does not contain within another process, whereas all threads are logically contained within a process. Process are heavily weighted, whereas thread are light weighted. A process can exit individually as it contains its own memory and other resources, whereas a thread cannot have its individual existence. A proper synchronization between processes is not required. In contrast, threads need to be synchronized in order to avoid unexpected scenarios. Processes can communicate with each other using inter-process communication only. In contrast, threads and directly communicate with each other as they share the same address space. When we start executing the program, the process deems to process it. It makes the following step. Firstly, the program is loaded into the computer's memory in binary code after translation. A program requires memory and other operating system resources to run it. The sources such that register program counter and a stack, and the resources are provided by the operating system. Thank you so much.